Yo, 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 what's up, guys? It's Droptimus here, bringing you another clan war. Tonight, we're going to be facing against Ris3n. It's an all-diamond clan war, best of 7, all kill. And we're going to jump right into this first game between a Terran and a Protoss. Alright. In the top left-hand corner, we have the player coming out of Psionic Aftermath, the purple Protoss. His name is Chevy. And in the bottom right, we have the blue Terran coming out of Ris3n. His name is Aiden. Alright, so a Terran versus Protoss on Catalyst. Chevy looks like he's going to go for a barracks first. Into gas. Chevy starting his wall down here at the ramp. Uh-oh. Ryuchi, thank you very much for the follow, man. Welcome to the clan as well. One of our newer members joined about a week ago, I think. This must be the new SCV skin? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen this skin before. They look very fat. One too many cheeseburgers. Anyway, it looks like Aiden is saving up to get his expansion. Chevy gonna go ahead and drop down his cyber core before anything else. There's the expansion from Aiden. And let's see, Aiden going up to his factory. Chevy trying to chrono boost a stalker out because there is a Reaper out on the map and it is coming straight for his mineral line. So the Reaper does get a little bit of a scout off. He sees that he's chrono boosting Warp Gate, and he sees the expansion timing. Robo going down for Chevy. See back home, Aiden is going for a 1-1-1 build, fast starport. And getting a tank from his factory. Tanks are very good against stalkers. Getting an observer so he can get a little bit of scouting. Getting his Twilight Council as well. His second gateway's already up. I wonder if he's going to be going for Blink Stalkers, since he already has 2. Got his first tank out, getting a reactor on the starport. And he does opt for Blink, going up to 4 gases as well. And Aiden macroing pretty hard, going up to 2 engineering bays. Double Engie. Get those upgrades double time. Okay, Chevy does have an observer here at the front. Don't know if Aiden has realized that yet or seen that. Getting a second barracks, probably going to be getting stim here shortly. Two more gateways being added for Chevy. No sign of it. Okay, here we go. Aiden's getting his third over here in this right position. It can be a good spot to take your third, just because it's not always expected. People don't even check it. They always expect your third to go right here, so it can go unscouted for a while. Chevy's got a good number of stalkers out, and he wants to get out on that map and get active. Be active around the map with those stalkers. Map control. Very important. 4 tanks here, very beefy army. There's no way he's going to be taking any damage here at the front, but he's got the observer. He could just blink into the main and do some insane damage. There's nothing to defend here. There he goes. Get a denial on the command center maybe. He's going to get a few SCV kills. Oh no, has he? Okay, he's going to go with the recall. Not bad. Perfect timing, doesn't lose anything. Got at least 1 SCV there, not bad. Free damage. Let's see where that scan went down. He went down into the main, doesn't really see much except the robo. Alright, maybe it looks like Aiden wants to go for a little bit of a counterattack here. He's got 5 tanks. Lots of Marines. No stim yet, I don't believe. No, it's about only not even halfway finished. You don't hear anything? Oh, okay. Yeah, what's up, guys? Lanfear, Nemesis. Glad you could join us for the stream tonight. Now, Aiden's army is looking really powerful right now. Oof! Oof. Taking a lot of damage on those stalkers. Those tanks are deadly. I don't know what his answer is for this. He only has 1 immortal. He's going to have to get pretty lucky catching the tanks out unsieged. He's doing a good job kind of making him, delaying the time a little bit, making him siege and unsiege. But this is like, the clock is ticking. It's only a matter of time before he'll be at your doorstep. Going up to more barracks back at home. Oh! Nice blink there. He's going to be able to get sniped 3 tanks. That was a pretty even trade, I'd say. Oh, and he's coming back at just the right time. He's going to be able to snipe all of these tanks, I believe. But there's still so many Marines here. What is he going to do about that? He's going to have to micro his heart out. He might still end up taking damage. He could. Oh yeah, with the stim now. Oops. He might actually kill this third. I mean, he's definitely going to kill this third. Only 1 stalker and an immortal. What's he getting out of his, a couple of Phoenix? That's not going to help him too much here. I think this might be GG. GG, Chevy GG's, and that will take Aiden. Aiden will take the score 1-0 for Ris3n. So let's look at our next player from Psionic Aftermath. It's going to be John Goodman. Okay. All right, their player just needed to restart their computer real quick, so might be a moment. All right, so another Terran versus Protoss. Alright, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, currently up 1 point for Ris3n, the purple Terran. His name is Aiden, with the Fat Boy SCVs. Let's see what we got here. 100 bits coming out of Purple Ninja. Thank you very much. Purple Ninja wants to be #1 in cheers. Thanks again, man. Very, very cool. In the top left-hand corner, we have the green Protoss. His name is John Goodman. New player coming out of Psionic Aftermath, currently trying to even the score up a little bit. Oops, overlay. Sorry, okay, we're good. John Goodman sending out a scout, doing a little bit of harassment here on this building SCV. Okay, Aiden is getting his Reaper. It looks like he's going to be going for the same similar build as last game. Perhaps we'll see a fast factory. John Goodman going up to the same build Chevy did last game, going up to Cybercore and double gas before expansion. I think this SCV is looking for this probe. Reaper going to be scouting around and make sure there's no proxies or any funny business going on. And John Goodman going to be taking down his expansion. There's the factory and a reactor on the barracks. Probably going to be doing the same build he did last game. Looked very powerful. Looks like he's got that build down pat. Uh-oh. Stalker is moving across the map, and there's two Reapers about to enter in his base. He's going to take a lot of damage here. Just now another Stalker is starting. Losing 3 probes already. He's got a chrono boost. He could boost out that Stalker. Let's see on the other side of the base. Oh, he's going to town on this reactor. It is going to go down. But meanwhile, at home, he's lost 6 probes already. The Stalker's going to come out now, so he should be able to do good against that now if he can just micro that. And on the other side of the base, this depot is going to go down as well. But the Cyclone's going to pop out now, and these units are kind of stuck in the base. They're going to take a lot of damage if they even decide to try and run away. Oh, kill the depot. Get that depot. Make it worth it. Alright, he gets it. He only lost a Stalker and a Zealot, but he did lose a lot of probes back home. And Aiden did scout the Twilight Council. Ooh, Dark Shrine. I don't believe he didn't see that. Dark Shrine is about halfway finished, but there's no pylon on the other side of the map. No way to get those DTs there very fast. Second Nexus is just now popped. Reaper is still in the main base doing more and more damage to these. He does get one of the Reapers. Let's see, the total number of... What is it? Total number of probes being killed is 9 so far to 2 SCVs of John. Yep, looks like Aiden's going to be going for the same exact build he did last game. Lots of early tanks. Very strong against exactly what Chevy did, which was Blink Stalker build. Aiden getting his third in position at the right hand base. Oh, he's gonna lose both DDs without doing any damage. He's got another one here, but nice spotting that blur on the map. He saw that and scanned it. This game is not going too well for John Goodman right now. Now, Aiden doesn't have any more scans, so he might be able to. He's going to try and focus down this tank. He'll probably be able to get it. There's no detection here. Won't be any scans for at least another few seconds. Is he going to try and get both tanks? I think he'll be able to get it. I don't know. Yep, one more swipe and it'll do it. Maybe 2. There we go. Got the other tank, or got the other tank. And there is a scan now. This DT should go down. Not bad though. 5 SCVs and 2 tanks. That might be just what John Goodman needed to try and come back in this game. Getting his forge and a robo. Third command center is up. going into heavy bio tank play. Getting his stim, double NG bay. Let's see, numbers are pretty even across the board, 76 to 78 supply. Workers almost dead even. The only thing Aiden has going for him at this point is that he does have his third command center already up and running, starting to get saturated. No sign of a third nexus yet from John Goodman. All right, Aiden going to be trying for a counterattack here. He sees that there's no nexus. Now it's just now going down. He's going to spot the army, see what he's up against. He's nice. John Goodman already does have charge. That's going to be really helpful. I'm pretty sure this army will get smashed because the tanks are going to end up doing friendly damage to the Marines because of the charge lots. Ooh, does he have blink? That'd be sick. Oh, man! Oh my god! Oh, that hurt. So much being lost there for nothing. He should have, you know what, if I had that many TTs, I'd send in one at a time and make him waste his scans, and then he wouldn't have any scans for the fight. If you send in one or two, he's not going to have more scans than that saved up. Looks like he has 2 right now. But he is sending a warp prism out across the map. Does it have DTs in it? No, it's excuse me, charge lots. See, look at that. The tanks are actually doing friendly fire damage on the Marines. But I think he's already lost too much. This is looking really bad for John Goodman. Aiden apparently is really good at this matchup because he's on fire right now. Yeah, I think this might be it. John Goodman is going to lose his entire army. There's still too much here left over for Aiden. He's trying a drop here in the main. There's nothing to defend. But he is up to 3 bases and 45 SCVs, so... More zealots. I mean, who knows? Maybe we could see something happen here. He is just sending more and more units across the map. An Immortal out. That's going to help against these tanks. I don't know, though, because, I mean, eventually I believe Aiden could clean up what he's got at home, but 1 Immortal and a bunch of probes is not going to kill all this. In fact, he's just going to lose by losing all his buildings here shortly. Nice DT on the tank. No more energy on those medevacs, so wants to be careful not to stim too much. There you go. The scan goes down. Oh, he blinks away. Man, his base is really going down in shambles right here. But he has a lot of. I mean, just rally inside your main and queue up a few Marines. That should take care of that problem, but doesn't. I guess he just wants to try and kill him. Oh no! Is he gonna lose this army? Not paying attention? Okay. Now the only thing Aiden has to do is kill off these 3 buildings, which he's going for anyway. So John Goodman's just gonna GG. Very, very scrappy game. John Goodman did have a couple of good moments there, but Aiden is looking really good in that matchup. Okay, let's see who our next player is. It's going to be Sentinel. Another Protoss. Oof. Oof. I hope Sentinel's been watching and knows what to do. Alright, Aiden is, yeah, he's trying to all kill us right now, 2-0. And we're sending out another Protoss. We'll see what Sentinel has up his sleeve. And only a Diamond 3 too. He's really playing playing well. Alright, in the top right hand corner we have the new player coming from Psionic Aftermath, the Orange Protoss. His name is Sentinel. And in the bottom left hand corner, currently up 2 points for his team, on his way for an all kill, his name is Aiden. Looks like Aiden going for another Reaper expand here. Let me just link the stream on Twitter real quick. I gotta try and start remembering to do that every time now, because I do have some followers here. And it's like all StarCraft people. Okay. Alright, let's get into this game. Yep, another Reaper expand coming out of Aiden. Reaper's already out on the map. He's going to try and chase down this probe on the other side of the map for Sentinel. He's gone for a quicker Nexus than we've seen in the previous two games, getting his Nexus before the Cybercore. This probe is not long for this world. Alright, Chrono boosting a Stalker out should be able to deal with that that Reaper no problem. He might get a scout off, might get one probe if he micros that really hard. And yep, it looks like another of the same build that he's been doing. Fast Factory, Reactor Barracks. So no scout off yet from Aiden. Reaper gets denied right up that cliff. Wait. I want to check something real quick. Okay. Got our first tank coming out. It got a oh, he was making a Viking, but he canceled it for a reactor. Blink is on the way as well, so and a Robo. Tanks are so good against Stalkers that I'm confused. I would have thought charge lots would be better against this type of build. It's like a charge lot, Immortal Archon, something like that. Sentinel going for a fast third Nexus. That's something we haven't seen yet out of the TVPs tonight. Gonna try and go for that longer game, but with this deadly tank timing, we'll see how long he, if he can defend that, because that is what's coming. And Aiden also going for a third command center in base. Stalker on patrol outside the base, trying to see when he tries to move out. You know what probably would have been good against this build? Doing like a proxy Void Ray with the shield batteries, because only one barracks with a reactor, not a whole lot of AA. Void Rays can snipe them down pretty quickly and then go and heal up. I've lost to that so many times. Scan goes down, sees that there's not a whole lot of army from Protoss, but that can be deceiving because a lot of times you'll scan, it's like one Zealot and two Stalkers, and then you march across the map and they've got like 5 Colossus and Storms and Archons, and it's like, where did all this come from? I just scanned 10 seconds ago and you had nothing. See, look at that. He scanned, he saw 3 zealots and like 2 stalkers. Now he's got this huge army. And this time he's moving out with only 2 tanks. Did he ever get charge? If he had charge right now, that would be so good. He'd definitely destroy this army. He's got a full energy sentry. No charge though. Ooh. See, those Marines can out-micro the zealots for days. And now there's just too many Marines. He's got a Guardian Shield he could pop. Oh, he's got the shield batteries too. That might help. I think he'll be okay here. I think he will survive. Oh man, losing so many probes too though. But he will eventually defend this. Nice. And he gets the medevac with all the Marines in it too. So let's see. Luckily for him, he was probing really hard all game, so he's not far behind. 53 probes to 57. Aiden is ahead on supply, 98 to 79. He really okay. He's got that charge coming. Halfway finished. Charge is so good against this. Whoa. Counterattack with 2 probes. Didn't do too much. Who would have saw that coming? I don't know why he didn't just GG as soon as he saw those 2 probes. Probes, my only weakness. How did you know? Nice, nice. Well, you know, the probes were not in vain. I mean, they did see this, the timing on this 4th. Knows, spotted exactly where he's taking it. Could try and plan an attack there later. Okay, he's going to scan down on the 4th, gets lucky. He sees the 4th timing, and he looks like he wants to try and attack. But this time, ooh, he's got Archons and Colossus. He does have charge finished as well. And he's got lots of minerals. He could get some Zealots. And Sentinel knows this is coming. Ooh, nice. The Colossus doing a lot of damage. This army is going to get destroyed. There's still a lot of Marines left over. Oh, wow. Not a whole lot of beef on the army, actually. Trying to save that Colossus, but it's going to go down. Here come the charge lots. Uh-oh, this is not looking good for Sentinel. Yeah, if he had a few more Zealots to tank a lot of that damage from the Marines, I think he could have defended this, but it does look like he's going to lose this base. Well, with the Colossus out now and the tanks dying, maybe he can save it. If you just micro your Colossus. Yeah, he's going to save the base. Yeah, he needs more Zealots for sure. He's got Archons here. No Storm yet, I don't think. Careful with that Colossus. He's got some Liberators out now. This is gonna... Ooh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh, this isn't looking good at all. Come on, micro this Colossus. Stalker, Protoss players love their Stalkers, man, but against this, Stalkers just aren't good. I mean, sure, if you have enough of them, they'll do good, but Sentinel's gonna GG. Aiden obviously knows this matchup like better than the back of his hand because he's destroyed 3 of our Protoss players at this point. Let's see who we got for number 4 here. Our last player can save us from an all kill, hopefully, is gonna be Ryuchi. Uh-oh, is he another Protoss player? What's his in-game name? Or am I just spelling it wrong? There we go. Oh, he's a random player. His highest MMR is with random. And he's a Diamond 1. So, come on, man. I know you can do it. Don't let us get all killed by a D3 Terran. Hello, kitty. Molly wants to say hi. Unfortunately, I can't find my webcam right now. The last thing I remember, I threw it across the room because for some reason my computer always defaults to the webcam mic, which is absolute shit. And I have two other mics that are like good, but like for some reason it always goes with the webcam mic and it sounds terrible. So I was just like, one day I was just like, "Ugh, this is so annoying." If I just unplug it completely, it will never go with the webcam mic, right? Okay, he's going with Lost and Found. Alright, in the top right-hand corner, one game away from an all-kill. Currently up 3 points. The purple Terran from Ris3n, his name is Aiden. And in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the new player, the ace player coming out of Psionic Aftermath. The teal Zerg, his name is Ryuchi. Now let's see if Aiden's TVZ is as good as his TVP. We haven't seen this from him yet. I know TVZ is my worst matchup by far. 34% win rate right now. I'm trying to work on it. Going for a hatch first build. Going up to a fast third hatchery as well. It looks like Aiden is going for that same build, very fast factory. They were called War Factories in Red Alert 2. I played that way before I played StarCraft. Second command center is up. Yeah, same 111 build, tech lab on the factory, fast starport. I mean, sure, why not? It could work in this matchup. In fact, it's probably the most common composition out of Terrans in the matchup. Usually, you'll see Hellions and Banshees more often in this matchup to open with, and then eventually Marine tanks. No tech path coming out of Ryuichi just yet. Just getting his queens and droning up. There's no sign of an attack coming out of Aiden just yet. He's only just now getting his first tank. He'll probably want to wait until at least 2 tanks before he tries that timing again. Xena asking what tier of diamond. The Terran is tier 3 and Ryuichi is tier 1. Yeah, 111 is a very versatile build. And a strong opener. Oof, that Zerg got wrecked. Lights out for him. Good creep spread so far. Let's see, getting his lair and getting a Baneling nest. A little oversaturated on that third. Probably should be thinking about a fourth base here shortly. He is macroing really hard. Already up to 60 drones. Third command center going down in base for Aiden. And Ryochi getting his melee or melee. I don't know how to pronounce that. I've heard it both ways. Anyway, and carapace. Morphing in some banelings, getting his fourth base. Really good creep spread. Got to be on top of that with his with the baneling, Ling Bane especially. Melee, yeah, okay. I've heard people pronounce it melee as well. So, but yeah, I think it is melee. Aiden really needs to be throwing down some more barracks. Trying to get up to, he's already up at 53 SCVs, getting his third down. And there's the Hydras coming out for Raichi. Okay, looks like Terran wants to move out. He's got 5 tanks and a bunch of Marines with stim. It's going to be finished here in just a second. Melee attacks level 1 is about to finish as well. Ryuchi's going to get, going to know that this is coming thanks to his creep spread. Good job not going too far onto that creep. With the tanks. Oh man, but there's a lot here, and there he goes. The tanks are just now sieged. Not going to get a lot of good volleys off of, and 2 of them are unsieged. This army is going to get destroyed. Alright, Ryuchi pulling ahead in the game there. 130 supply to 90. Let's see if he can do a counterattack and do something about this third base from Aiden. It's probably what he's going to be going for here shortly. I'd go ahead and get a 5th base before I went out across the map, if I were him. Oh man, that sucks. He has so much now, he only has 1 tank. He's going to go for a drop. Is he going to fly right over these Hydras? That would not be good. Oh, the Hydras are moving. Okay, it looks like he just wants to try and clear up some creep. Not a bad idea. It's always what you want to be doing as a Terran against Zerg. Trying to delay the creep spread as long as possible. Oh, he's trying to deal with a little Ling run by at his third. Not bad. I don't think he got any kills though. Any SCV kills. He's trying to take his 4th here at the top position. Does get 1 creep tumor, but the armies are right there in position, so there's the 5th base going down for Raichi at the bottom location. Scan in the main. He's going to be seeing the timing on that lair. I mean hive, sorry. So might want to start preparing for late game tech like broods or ultras. He'll probably go for ultras since he's been going with the melee upgrades. He's about to get his +2. Ultras are very good against Marine tank anyway, unless there's a lot of Marauders in the mix. But yeah, no Marauders coming out of Aiden just yet. He only has 1 tech. Okay, no, never mind. He has 2 tech labs, and he's starting his Marauder production. So good on him. He knows what to do. He'll probably expect ultras. Getting a planetary at the 4th location. Ryuchi now maxed on Lingbane Hydra, and he's got a few Vipers in the mix as well. I only see 1 so far, 2. If he can land some good blinding clouds, that would absolutely decimate this army. Liberators will do good against the Hydras. Might be an even trade there in that aspect, but everything else on the ground will die. Unless he has some godlike marine splits. Alright, here we go. Ryuchi going up for his attack. So many Banelings and lots of Hydras. I think the Hydras will be able to overtake the amount of Liberators he has for right now. I think he only has 5 Liberators. Oh, 6, sorry. Oh, and the tanks are not even sieged, and he's just going to go for the throat here. Nice! Blinding Clouds on the only 3 tanks remaining. So this should... oh, man, but a lot of the Banelings being caught again behind the Hydras. Ooh, that was a little... that was rough, because most of his army wasn't even shooting. Like, just tripping over each other. Okay, Aiden wants to try a counterattack. He's only got 1 tank and 2 Liberators. But the army supply is looking a little even. Ryuchi's slightly ahead by about 10 to 15. Trying to morph into more Banelings. Oh, he's going to snipe all these Queens. And probably going to put a stop to all this creep spread in the middle of the map. There he goes. Not really on creep yet, but I don't think it matters. He has so many Banelings here. He should be able to destroy this entire army. Yes, there we go. Moving the Hydras so the Banelings can get through. And there's plenty of Hydras left over for the Liberators. There's nothing to defend here. Only 1 tank and 3 Marines. Oh, don't lose that Vipe. I would just go for that third, man. There's whoa, dude. Did we just watch 20 Hydras running away from 3 Marines? He's going to go for the Planetary instead. With a mass repair... I don't know why he didn't just go for the third. There was only 3 Marines there. All right, tank is in position here, but the Hydras have something to say about this. This might be the end of the game. Nice abduct on the tank as well. This third's going to go down for sure. More Vipers have joined the fray. This tank is going to siege up in a safe location here at the natural, but it could get abducted or blinding cloud. There, it's abduction. Another one. And I think this is going to be GG. Aiden, GG. So, nice. Ryuchi putting Psionic Aftermath on the board. 1-3. Reverse all kill incoming? Who knows? It could happen. Alright, now we'll just be waiting for the next player coming out of Ris3n. And I'm going to take this moment to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, just trying to take care of something real quick. So we're going to Acid Plant next. New player from Ris3n. They are on match point. If he can take this game, then that's it. They'll win the clan war. Looks like he is another Terran player. Or actually a Protoss, sorry. So we're going to see a Zerg versus Protoss. Okay. Alright, in the top left-hand corner we have the Teal Protoss, currently up 1 point, trying to bring Psionic Aftermath back. His name is Ryuchi. And in the bottom right-hand corner we have the Red Protoss. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say... Oh, okay, yeah, that's right, he switched his race. We did agree that that's okay to do before. So, in the bottom right-hand corner we have the Red Protoss, his name is Kugel. Okay, Ryuchi going for a 2-gate build, which is very common in the matchup. C as well as Kugel, both going for a 2-gate cyber, double gas. Oops, I think I left my drink in the other room. 1 second. Alright, so Ryuchi going for 2 Stalkers, whereas Kugel going for 2 Adepts. Kugel's going to want to try and shade into the mineral line and get a few probes. If he can end up getting 4 probes, that's definitely worth it. 3 is iffy, because not only is it 150 minerals, but it's also potential income those probes would have brought in the future. But if they get sniped down out here before they even do any damage, that's definitely not worth it. Oh, he's going to lose that Adept, I think. Yep. And this Adept doesn't even get near the Protoss base. And Ryuchi's got 2 more Stalkers at home. Should be okay. He can split his Stalkers at this point. 2 for the shade. Actually, he doesn't even need to do that because that Adept has gone down, and not a single probe has been lost. So, good so far on Ryuchi. Okay, a Stargate up in the main here for Kugel, with the Phoenix being chrono boosted out. Yep, Phoenixes can be very good in this matchup if you can get enough of them out fast enough. Absolutely, because Stalkers, with the right number of Phoenixes, Stalkers can be picked off easily, and then there's no AA left besides a Sentry. And we all know the Sentry's weapon is like a flashlight. It doesn't actually do damage, it just tries to blind the opponent. Going up to 3 Phoenixes here. Is this another Stargate? Oh, okay, it's a Robo. Interesting. Robo and a Stargate. And a Twilight. Why not? Just get everything. Okay, so Ryuchi is going for that blink. He is not skipping protection on his Stalkers. He's up to 5 now. Going up to a second Observer as well. Oh wait, a third Observer. He's already got an Observer on the other side of the map. About to hit his Kugel's front. Here we go with the 3 Phoenixes. Going to go into the main. Might actually be able... Oh wait, no. There's 2 Stalkers here. Did he get a scout off on the Stargate? No, he didn't. I don't know. Maybe he's just playing it safe. Who knows what could happen. Well, he might have actually even seen a Phoenix out on the map already, but okay, he's gonna get a few probes here. 4 probes going down so far to these Phoenix. Not losing anything just yet. Observer here in the main is gonna see this Robo being chrono boosted. Gonna see something researched out of the Twilight Council as well. Another Observer here at the natural. But Kugel does have his own Observer, so he could snipe that that observer, the Observers in his base if he finds them. Okay, Phoenix is going back into the main, but Ryuchi does have 3 Stalkers here. He might get this 1 Phoenix. He does get the Phoenix. Another 3 probes going down, though. And he does have a blink now, too, so that's good. He might get this other Phoenix, too. Blink it, blink it, blink it. There you go. Oh, what? No. Okay, it survives with 1 HP and 0 shields. Alright, we've got a little attack here. He's got blink. He needs to snipe that Immortal. Nice, the Zealots are going to be doing a lot of damage. Zealots are very good against Immortals. But I don't know if he has enough of with the second Immortal here. But he is sniping the Phoenixes. That's good. These Zealots will go down. So no player committing just yet to anything too much. Ryuchi gets out with 4 Stalkers. He's going to go for his 3rd base. And right now, that's what Ryuchi could do, is just kind of to try and deny this 3rd with his Blink Stalkers. He might actually be able to get a cancel on this, or not. The Phoenixes are too scary. Oh, he might... Okay. Yeah, that would be a one hell of a commitment if he tried to kill that Phoenix. He could have done it, though, but he would have probably lost almost all those Stalkers. So both players getting their 3rd up for now. Ryuchi very good with not using that F2 key. Something I could learn from him. Still got Stalkers back home in his mineral lines. Alright, he's got a sizable amount of Stalkers here. He wants to put on some pressure on this 3rd base, but man, Kugel's army's not looking too bad. An Archon, 2 Immortals, 2 Sentries, and a couple Phoenixes too to pick up some Sentries. I mean, Stalkers, why not? I think Kugel should be okay here. He's actually ahead on army supply. Once he sees this army, he should... Ooh, that Warp Prism is going to go down, I think. A little cocky on... Oh, not bad. Hot pickup. Good micro here with the blink, but I think... Ooh, yep, he needs to snipe those Phoenixes. Get him. Actually, he just wants to get home and regroup with the rest of his army. 3 Phoenixes, 2 Immortals, 2 Sentries, and a couple Phoenixes too to pick up some Sentries. I mean, Stalkers, why not? I don't think Kugel should be okay here. He's actually ahead on army supply. Once he sees this army, he should... Ooh, that Warp Prism is going to go down, I think. A little cocky on... Oh, not bad. Hot pickup. Good micro here with the blink, but I think Kugel's army has been dwindled down a little bit. Okay, the Immortals are now joining up. Now this is looking really scary. 2 Archons, 3 Immortals, 2 full energy sentries. Pop a Guardian Shield and some Force Fields would be very good against these Zealots, but he doesn't land the Force Fields. The Stalkers can just blink around the Force Fields. Oh no, this is not looking good at all. I think Kugel may have done it. Lots of Immortals here. He does have his one... Ryuichi does have 1 Immortal. But, oh no, it doesn't look like he's got enough here, man. 3 Immortals are deadly with more Stalkers to back him up. I don't know how Ryuichi could possibly hold this. Nice Force Field on the ramp as well. He still has his 3rd mining, but it's completely undefended if it gets scouted, which I think he already knows about it. He's probably going to go for that next. He's got some sentries to delay his imminent death, but it's only a matter of time. 136 to fly it to 51. And there it is. I think this might be GG. Gets up the ramp. Man, some beautiful gameplay coming out of the Ris3n players tonight. Aiden being absolutely on fire in the TVP matchup, and Kugel taking down a Diamond 1. Takes this Clan War 4-1. Good games, well played from everybody. That's going to be it for tonight's stream. We do have a show match tomorrow from with one of our newest members, Light. He's a pro player from Romania, Protoss. He's going to be playing up against Cop, which is another high-level European Terran. That's an Afrika PsiX Pro Series show match going to be on our Afrika stream tomorrow, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern. Be sure to tune into that. And that's it for me tonight, guys. Until next time, thanks for coming out. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.